Welcome to Audrey's reading area. Don't forget, you guys, go to YouTube. Look for Audrey's reading area. Smash that subscribe button. All right, all right, all right. Alexa, what time is Audrey's reading area?
Audrey Reads in her area live at 8:00 p.m.
All right, all right, all right. Shout out to my grandbabies, Korea, Sanaa, David III, and Kaden. I love you guys. I miss you guys so much. All right, all right, all right. Inspirational Friday it is. Today's Inspirational Friday here at Audrey's reading area. So, you already know I have an inspiring story to read to you guys. It's called Josie's Destiny, taken out of the Adventist Journey magazine. This is June of 2023, current one. Look at that, I'm current. Current one. So this is I didn't read the story in advance, but I liked the title and what I think it's going to be. I am inferring. It's called infer. When you read certain parts of the text and just kind of guess what's going to happen because of either the title or certain things that you might see around it or topics, I'm inferring. Okay. You just got a lesson learned today. So Josie's Destiny, it's written by Bonita, Joyner, Shields. Bonita, Joyner, Shields. All right, jump right in. Can we come tonight to see Josie? It will take you 2 hours to get here. Maybe we can do it later in the week. Cindy got off the phone with April. She just wasn't ready for the visit. Josie had been part of their family for 2 years. Josie is a purebred German Shepherd. I don't have a German Shepherd, sorry. Cindy and her husband Tom brought Josie so she could be a watchdog for them and to help keep deer and other animals out of their large garden. But that's not what Josie likes to do. She loves people, which is a good thing. But if her owners aren't home, she will get loose and go to the neighbors' homes to find friends, which always isn't a good thing. Cindy struggled with whether or not it was best for Josie to live with them. She was such a loving dog, yet she wasn't very helpful in the ways that they needed her to be. So it's hard to hold this whole thing open, but I will try. In the ways that they needed her to be. They needed an outdoor dog. If Josie had her way, she'd lie on her rug inside the house and just listen to the humans talking. Was there someone who would love Josie the way she did? Where she could be an indoor dog? Cindy decided to place an advertisement online to see if anyone who could provide Josie with a new home. She prayed that God would lead someone to them who would be a perfect fit. She prayed on Tuesday morning. That day, Cindy received an email from April and called her that evening. Can we come see Josie tonight? April asked. Cindy wasn't ready to let Josie go yet. She wasn't ready. She wasn't ready. They hung up, and Cindy thought that maybe she could come back early from her doctor's appointment on Thursday. But that would mean Tom couldn't meet April and her family. So they decided to call April back and tell them they could come that night. April's husband, Chris, replied, I was just going to call you to see if we could come tonight. I have the next 3 days off work, and it would be perfect to have that time with Josie if it works out that we can take her. Chris, April, and one of their 4 children arrived close to 9 p.m. After they talked about Josie, Cindy and Tom decided this was the family God had sent to them. They said their sad goodbyes, and Josie went to her new home. Chris and April sent Cindy and Tom pictures of Josie in her new home, playing with their 4 children. Aww. Josie looked so happy. She had her bed in the corner of the family room where she could be with all the children. Aww. Josie also had 32 acres surrounding her new home if she felt like exploring. Chris and April also told Cindy and Tom that they could contact them anytime. So they were going to allow her to come see the dog. That's so cool. But here's the incredible part of the story. April said that Josie slept at the foot of her bed that first night. Whenever April got up to go somewhere, Josie was right next to her. April has a health condition that doesn't cause her a lot of problems at the moment, but she knows that her condition may get worse as she gets older. So April could have Josie trained as a service dog if her condition gets worse. And Josie is the perfect dog for this. Oh, wow, because these types of dogs must stay close to their master. We know that God has plans for our lives, you guys. But I think God has plans for his animals' lives too. God used Josie to be a joy to see her new family and to be a service to her new master. Josie is living out her purpose. The question for you to think about is, am I living out my purpose by using my abilities to help and serve others? Are you? God wants us to serve others so we can bring joy to them and to ourselves, just as Josie did. Wow. 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 Good story. I love that story. I hope you guys did too. Josie's destiny. It says, Bible treasure. Like good stewards of the grace of God, serve one another with whatever gift each of you has received. 1 Peter 4, verse 10. Bam. I love it. Hope you're inspired. Hope you are inspired. Yes, your purpose, find it and do it. All right. Thank you all for being here as I read these fun and exciting stories to you here at Audrey's Reading Area. Thank you for sharing my videos. Thank you for liking my videos. Also, thank you for going to YouTube and looking for Audrey's Reading Area and smashing that subscribe button for me. Subscribe. Yes. So click like, subscribe, and share with my videos with everybody. I hope everybody gets to like it. I've gotten some really good reviews and compliments and thank yous and all of those things, and I appreciate all of you. A lot of people thank me for continuing reading this all over and over and over and all the time reading it because it helps them. They can sit there, babies and kids in front of the videos and not have to worry about what's going to be said or seen, and they can listen to the stories. So thank you for sharing, and thank you guys. I appreciate all of you. Please hit subscribe. I guess I gotta, not that I guess, but I have to shout out my girl Kimberly. They've been my friend, my good best friend since we were yay high. You little. So shout out to my girl Kim. Thank you for everything. Thank you for all that you do, and keep up the good work. She knows what I'm talking about. You guys, everybody, all of you, keep up the good work. Yes. Have a great weekend. I will see you again tomorrow. LIVE live at 8. Live at 8. See you then here at Audrey's Reading Area.